Hey there, 2025 review. We're going to go over this last year, what's worked, what hasn't worked, the good, bad, the ugly, the wins this month. We're going to talk about and create our framework for 2026, strategic planning for our life, whatever is appropriate. I do both the Be a Better You Annual Challenge and Supersize Your Business group or community. It's a community on Skool now. Hit me up if you'd like to be a part of that. We're in the forming stages, and I had an audit yesterday done of it and realized, and I already knew that the messaging is really unclear and it doesn't really jive. People don't really know what they're coming there for, which is why they're not willing to hop in and join. We've got 35 members, and they're all founding members. I'm looking to add another 15 founding members, which means you come in free and you're there for life. And everything that we do in there, you get to be a part of for free. And I'm doing that because I've been in business for, since I was 13. That's like 5+ decades. And that's a long time. So it's just a part of who I am. I'm like, I don't know how to not help people with their businesses at this point in my life. So I got a brain idea. I wanted to say a brain fart this morning as I was talking in Supersize Your Business. And I think I'm going to offer people off of my Skool community, because they're already on my Skool community, a free one-on-one audit of their business. And it'll be a high-level audit because I don't want to get all of your information, all your financials. But normally I would charge a couple $1,000s to do that for people. But I'm thinking that is going to be the thing that I offer up front, because that helps you to identify your bottleneck and to know what to do next, go to the next level of growing and building and supersizing your business. I'll test that and I'll see if that's the right way to go to bring people into that community. I'm looking at, in 2026, here's my strategic plan, is moving everything that I've done and everything I want to continue to do moving forward onto the Skool platform for a lot of reasons. Number one, I can have everything all in one place. I can go to one place and participate and interact with the community and coach and help and grow all right there in one place, instead of Frankensteining and hodgepodging all the pieces together, which is what I've literally done since I came online. And so has just about everybody else, because that's what we had to do. There wasn't a place where we could do the things we wanted to do and build communities. I mean, we're talking real communities of people helping one another. They're really more like masterminds. And I think that might be part of the shift that I make in my Skool community, in the Skool community that I just started, is really go more of the mastermind thing, because that's the power of having the community, and that's the power of communities. That's the power of events and communities that I've learned over the years, personally as well as professionally. So, Supersize Your Business. I am actually joining in on a new challenge in a community that I'm a part of, and it's a community that it's number 9 now out of, and I think 97 out of 200,000, which is freaking incredible because it's only been around for like 2 months. And so that's what I want to model my community after as I am growing and building and supersizing there. And it might mean a whole change away from Supersize and supersizing your business. I was planning on doing the Supersize You Annual Challenge next year, but we'll see. I might mix that up too. Any input? Please share feedback and input with me. Otherwise, we're finishing up the Be a Better You Annual Challenge, and as part of that, that's what got me to thinking about the audit idea. So we're going back, and this is my original first few months of the year challenge journal, because I do it right along with you. And our first thing was to define what being a better me is. What does that mean to me? Because what I think is a better human being doesn't matter if that's not what you think is a better human being. All that matters is what you think and who you want to become. So we brainstormed that out at the beginning of the year. So today I will go back and review that, and I'll say, well, where those are the things I wanted. How much closer to those do I feel right now? And that's our action item for today. I also pulled a card, and we're going to use Louise Hay's power quotes for the month of December. I just think this is fun to do, and it gives me a positive focus for if something negative happens during my day. I want to be able to flip that switch and have a positive thing to focus on immediately. And so this is why I like to use these books and cards. It's just a simple tool that works for me. Might not work for you, but find something that works for you is my whole point. All right. If I can help you anyway, if you have any feedback or ideas that you would love and be willing to share with me on the whole Supersize Your Business, Supersize You thing for next year, please, I would love to know that. Or if you have a better idea for next year's annual challenge, I am all ears. I've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 years worth in the last 8 years of ideas from other people in terms of what they wanted the annual challenge to be. Because I was like, I know I'm going to do it. I just don't know what the theme is going to be for the year. And you might think, oh my God, a whole year on one theme. We did a whole year on love. We did a whole year on fun. We did a whole year on creativity. So it can be, it doesn't have to be so I like Be a Better You, because everybody wants to be a better version of themselves. Or else there's a lot. I've got to take that back. I don't think everybody does want to be a better human being or a better version of themselves. That would be a really ridiculous assumption. But I believe everybody wants to be a better human being and make the world a better place, because that belief works for me in terms of what I see and what I attract in my life. All right. Any questions? Ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.